ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another week of Twitch Wrestling Federation action. Believe it or not, we're in week 13. 13 weeks! I know, doggo. That's crazy. Unbelievable, isn't it? But you know what? We've got to get our first match started. Everything audio is all good. So I always have to check that now. Let's get started with our first match then. Now, the first match is going to be Kairi Sane taking on the fabulous Moolah. Ooh, that could be an interesting one. Let's get this match started to begin with. But yeah, this could be an interesting one. I genuinely don't know what to expect. Here we go. We have Kairi Sane making her appearance. We've not seen her for a while. The Pirate Princess. Not had the best of records so far. Nor has Fabulous Moolah, to be fair. Both of these women are wanting to make a name for themselves here. They've both got an eye on the prize as well, the Women's Championship, which we're going to see defended later on this evening. Oh, she's a popular one. Earl Hebner is officiating, and we are off on our first match of week 13. We're going to have some interesting matches tonight, as I said earlier. We've got our big title match, a rematch between Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch, and that's going to be for an unlimited time match. There must be a winner, and we're going to find out who it is later on this evening in our main event. And we've also got some other little matches to come as well. This is our first women's event this evening. First of two though, there's only two today. As Kairi whips Moolah to the ropes. Does a little spring. Ooh, still a bit to and fro. Now this is unlike the main event later on because there is a time limit in this match. That time limit is 20 minutes, which is the normal amount for singles matches here in the TWF. As Moolah drives Kairi's head to the canvas and goes in for that sleeper hold. Moolah is the veteran in this match. I think she probably has a bit of an edge over Kairi. And she's got another stretch from Kairi. Yeah, we'll see if her veteran status will afford her any wins. It certainly hasn't done so far. Oh, that looked like to be a German suplex, but went a bit wrong there from Kairi. And a snapmare from Moolah. And a straight punch there. And Kairi there with the knife edge chops in the corner. Oh, that's got a sting. And Moolah just replies with those repeated uppercuts. And again, see, Moolah is vicious. You don't want to get on her bad side. Kairi with the snap suplex, coming back into the match.
5 minutes gone.
And we are a quarter of the way through the match already as Kairi goes for the pin. Only gets a 1 count so far though. She's going to have to do a fair bit more to keep Moolah down. Moolah this time going for the pin. Ooh, she was close to getting a 2 on Kairi there. And a big double axe handle. Oh, and focused knee attack there. And those bludgeoning blows there to the side of the head. And we're going to see some more knife edge chops from Kairi. And we've got the Boston Crab. Moolah was able to reverse that though. Ow, lovely little switchblade there. And was that a Shining Wizard? Snap suplex. And Kairi has exhausted her from quite a flurry of moves there. Wasn't enough to keep Moolah down. Oh, but a nice reversal. Kairi's back on her feet, but so is Moolah with the eye rake. And again, that combination blows to the torso from Moolah. Kairi doesn't look that well at the minute. Nice switchblade again from Kairi. Kairi seems to be a bit exhausted already. Yes, if you ask me, Moolah on paper should win this one. Unless Kairi can pull out a little bit of magic from her sleeves. And another switchblade. And another eye rake from Moolah. Moolah clearly being the dirtiest player in the ring at this point in time. Oh, and a nice reversed fist. And then Kairi was able to benefit from that though. And Kairi, just with that strong punch which sends Moolah to the outside over the top rope. Giving both wrestlers a bit of a chance for a breather as we're halfway through the match now. Ooh, like it was a swinging neckbreaker of a kind. And a snap suplex from Moolah this time. A bit of a move in desperation it would look like. Ooh, driving Kairi's face into her knee though. And there's those pounding blows to the side of Kairi's head. And Kairi getting a bit cocky. And we've got a bit of to and fro action going on right now. And a sweet drop kick. Knocking Moolah down. Another switchblade, but Kairi goes for the pin. Is this it? No, incredibly close though. 2.9 milliseconds away from winning the match. Moolah now senses it, so she's come back with a vengeance. Moolah just getting a load of attack in there. She's not really able to take advantage and optimising the situation though. Moolah's going in for the pin. This could be it. No, again. Moolah this time coming inches away from winning the match. Kairi with those knife-edge chops. Oh, and she's got... I thought she had a hold there, but she didn't. Moolah's back up though. And Moolah's back down. Oh! And that looked like it was the Big Show's finish just there. The Big Finish, whatever it was called. Moolah in control of this match as we get towards the last 5 minutes of the match. Moolah just pounding. Oh, Moolah's got the small package. Surely that's got to be it. No! Kairi again kicked out. Kairi's going up top. And she's got... What was that? Some kind of splash, but it doesn't look like it hit properly in all honesty. But is this it? No! Moolah kicked out after 2. It didn't connect all that well, that high-flying move from the top rope after all. Kairi's got the right kind of play though. She needs something special to win this match. It looks like she tried that but wasn't able to get control of it. Moolah took control easily and reversed it. Moolah with the snap suplex. This may be her time now. Whoa, what a solid punch there. Oh, but Kairi gets the pin. This might be it. No, Moolah kicks out again at 2. Kairi playing a bit of possum there. Whoa, the Alabama slam from Kairi. And swinging neckbreaker again. And the double axe handle. We might be going all the way here to the full 20 minutes. As Kairi again with the Alabama slam. Is she able to take advantage though? No, she's not. 1 minute left, another one. But Moolah comes back with the eye rake. And driving the face of Kairi into her knee.
30 more seconds.
I think this could end up in a draw after all that. Another to and fro action going on.
10 more seconds.
Go for the pin. No, it's late. Too late. It's a draw. Oh, that was a bit of a damp squib after all that. I thought we'd have a winner. Oh, how disappointing. 87% draw. Boo. We don't like draws here. Do we, Doggo? Doggo's waiting to go out, which is fun. I'm going to try and see if we can sneak in another match though. Before I need to let her out. What should be the next match? Let's have a tag match, shall we? Actually, no, let's make another singles match in case she does need to go out. That's more clever. So, we're going to see an interesting match. This is an interesting match by any means. This is going to be Terry Funk going up against Hornswoggle. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting match, alright. The level is on 10. Everything is good. Let's get this match started. And now comes Terry Funk. He's had a bit of a mixed record so far in the TWF. He's had his wins and he's had his losses. And here is Hornswoggle, to date who's only had one win. But he came very close when he faced his first match against Baron Corbin. Let's see if he can find similar magic today against the veteran, the hardcore veteran, Terry Funk. Later on this evening we will see another single men's match. We will see Viscera take on Goldberg, the returning Goldberg, after his title match loss a few weeks ago at the second Super Show. Terry Funk going in for an early pin there. Absolute waste. I think he needs to show Hornswoggle a bit more respect than that. Hornswoggle may be weak, but he's got that little X factor. I've always said that about him. He's got a little bit of magic up his sleeve and he can just surprise you. Like that hard scoop slam right there. And Terry Funk focusing on that leg of Hornswoggle. I don't know why, because he's short enough as it is. Oh, and that's solid. Spike DDT. If he keeps on with that, Hornswoggle is going to turn the ring red. And the Mountain Pound from Terry Funk. And the Camel Clutch, it looks like, from Hornswoggle. An old style move going on the veteran. And here's that stretch again. That weird stretch move. I still don't know the name of it. I need to find out what that's called. As Terry Funk fights out of that submission hold. And those solid headbutts. Repetitive headbutts from Terry Funk. So he's a veteran, but he knows how to play the game. And there's that stretch again. I think, was that called the stretch muffler?
5 minutes gone.
Funk's in the corner. Oh, are we going to see him? We could be seeing a superplex or something else. What the hell is he doing? That was a Hurricane Rana from Hornswoggle before a little bit of an act of lewdness there. Hornswoggle with the German suplex pin. No. Terry Funk kicks out at 2. You see? Hornswoggle. Exactly what I mean with a surprise. Wow. That pile driver there gets Terry Funk back into the match. I've said it before, Terry Funk is one tough SOB. He can take all the punishment you can give him and still kick out at 2. Hornswoggle is applying that stretch muffler again. Funk kicked out though. And stopped that move from happening. And we've got that bomb again. Is this it? No, it's not. Funk kicked out at 2. Like I say, you can take a load of punishment. Oh, and we've got the old Texas jab from Funk as he goes in for the pin. This might be it. We've seen him do this before. No, Hornswoggle kicks out at 2. But we have seen Terry Funk win with that move before. Well, Hornswoggle, we're going to see something. No, don't do that again. That's weird. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Solid punch and kick there. He's not been able to take advantage there of that Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Oh, but he's got it there with a pin. This might be it. No. Funk kicks out again and responds with his own pin, which Hornswoggle kicks out. Oh, that's a nice move. Hornswoggle going for the pin. This might be it. No. Oh. And a bulldog from Funk. See, that's the thing. As soon as Funk kicks out, he's up on his feet and he's coming back at you. Wow, tornado DDT. Hornswoggle's going up top. Senton. And he's gone for the pin. This might be it. No, he's too close to the ropes. And there's that shoulder breaker. Terry Funk deciding to catch his breath a little there. And again with those Texas jabs. It's a solid right hand right there. He goes for the pin. This might be it. No. Hornswoggle gets that elbow up. The elbow and shoulder off the canvas. Ah, that might be it for Terry though. Man, pin attempt after pin attempt. Super kick. Drop kick. Any other kinds of kicks you got there, Hornswoggle? Pile driver from Funk. That might be the end. quite finished with him yet. And there we are with the headbutts again. Hornswoggle was back in control though. He was able to get back up. He's going up top. With that senton again. Doesn't look like it hit all of it though. And the Frog Splash, which didn't ideally hit all of it there. Didn't quite connect as well as he wanted it to. Suck it indeed, Hornswoggle. He goes up top with another Frog Splash. But again with Funk lying on his front. The Frog Splash doesn't really connect that well. And there's those headbutts from Funk. And Funk with the twisting, spinning toe hold. Hornswoggle kicked out of it though. Oh, Hornswoggle driving Funk into the top turnbuckle. Oh, are we going to see a 619? 619 from Hornswoggle. Oh, but Funk reversed it right at the end before he was able to get a pin. And Funk's back up. What a match. Wow, Hornswoggle with that little springboard from the top rope. And a bulldog to the outside. This match. I never knew that this would be such a good match, and there's no point pinning on the outside, Hornswoggle. You can only win on the inside of the ring. Oh. Funk driving Hornswoggle to the barricade there. Oh, he's got a chair out though. We could see some punishment in a minute. We're coming up towards the closing minutes of the match. Oh, that stretch muffler on the outside. Again though, you need to win the match on the inside of the ring. And Bulldog on the outside. Tell you what, these two really going at it. Hammer and nail, aren't they? Hornswoggle's back in. Are we going to see another dive? No, we're not. Funk's back in. Whoa, what a driver. And a drop kick. How can the action... Whoa, German suplex pin. That's got to be it, surely. Yes, that's it. Hornswoggle coming out on top. My word, what a fight. Indeed. I get the feeling though that it was a hair's breadth between both of them. Match evaluation 100%. You darn tooting that was 100%. Rapid German suplex pin. Oh, what a match. That's what we call TWF action right there. And with that said, we are going to take a quick commercial break. So we're going to be back in a couple of minutes time. This stream is sponsored by Aldi Beer. Cheap. Go get yourself a drink. We'll be back in about 2 minutes time for more fun and things like that. See you in a few minutes. Hello, we are back after fighting with the mute button. Hello, welcome back. Are you well? I hope you are. Have you got a drink? Because you're going to need it. Right, before we return to TWF action then. It's cold. It's a very cold night. I should have got my cardigan, but I haven't. Before we get back to the action, back in the squared circle, we actually have an interview with someone very special. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the hospital, we have an exclusive word with Guy Fieri. Patches through to the hospital, people. Let's hear from Guy. Is he there? Guy Fieri.
Hello, can you hear me? Oh, wow, this is crazy. Last time I was here on TV, I pulled in with my red Camaro, thinking, oh, I'm gonna have some fun. Got out of the car, then all of a sudden, this great big ham of a fist knocked me down to the ground. And I was like, ow, man, what happened there? And this guy, he said, your history, Guy Fieri. And I said, what did you call me? What did you say? My name's Fieri. Get it right, boy. And then he decided to kick me in the ribs. And man, it hurt. It hurt bad. And he started to kick me again. And I was like, man, I'm never going to have a cheeseburger ever again. But you know what? It all worked out in the end. They stopped hitting me eventually. I'm coming back. And I'm going to get revenge. Trust me. Triple D ain't got nothing. I'm gonna introduce a new mayor. Not a mayor of Flavor Town, a Flavor Pain Town. Ted DiBiase, if it was you, I'm coming after you. And APA, I'm not gonna forget about you either. I'm coming for you, boys. Yeah! By the way, please watch the reruns of Triple D on Food Network. Thank you.
Okay. That was worth it. Guy Fieri, or Fieri, however you say his name, I don't care. Here we are, though, back with another main event match. We have got Strikeforce. They are taking on the team of the Nasty Boys. Let's get this match. Let's just check how this match is running. It's looking good to me, but you know what? We do need to change the referee. Teddy Long. Why not? He loves a tag team match. Let's get the bell rung. And here come the team of Strikeforce. Tito Santana, Rick Martel, a fairly new tag team, at least new to TWF anyway. They've had limited success so far. This is their third match though, and they're up against the Nasty Boys. It's not going to be an easy one for them, not by a long chalk. But you know what? They did beat the Bushwhackers Strikeforce, so who knows, they might be able to beat the team of Knobs and Sags as well. Brian Knobs and Jerry Sags. Jerry Sags is in the ring right now, whereas Martel hits a hip toss straight away. And another one. Now that Strikeforce have tasted glory, maybe we see a little bit of confidence from them. Who knows? That's a nice suplex from the model, Rick Martel. And the model applied the submission, but a bit too early in the match for Brian Knobs to really worry about that. You see this tag team, ooh, they're going in for the pin, but it's far too early. Teddy Long didn't even get a chance to get down onto his knees. And a backdrop from Brian Knobs. Oh, he did there though. Brian Knobs got one count on Rick Martel. There's that mountain pound. See, the thing is, they're called the Nasty Boys for a reason, and that's because they are not pleasant. Strikeforce, we're not entirely sure why they're called that just yet. Tito Santana in the ring. I think he wanted to do a little bit of a special move there, but Brian was too with it and got out of the corner. And again with the ground and pound. Nice transition. We've not seen any tag team moves so far during this match. Oh, again, dirty blow though. A dirty blow from the Strike Force tag team.
Gone.
Nice little rib breaker from the model Rick Martel. Oh, here we go though. A spike powerbomb. It's gotta hurt. Martel keeps on suffering moves like that. This could be a very short match. Like I say, Strikeforce won their last match. They could really do with winning this match as well to keep the momentum high. Tito goes for the pin, but again, Teddy didn't get a chance to go on his knees. Knobs with that solid punch. Oh, and a nice uppercut from Tito. Tito goes in for the pin. Oh, you know what? Either good old Terry Long seems to be a bit favourable to the Nasty Boys, or Tito's moves just are not strong enough yet. They're not keeping him down. Look at that. That was a nice bit of a move. Oof, that was a bit of wind. It's a windy day, causing a bit of a clattering. And there's that backbreaker again. We're going to see a tag team move? No, we're not. Strikeforce not able to really get advantage of the situation when they tag the other person back into the ring. Maybe that just shows their age as a tag team. As we've got that stretch going on. You know what? I don't fancy Strikeforce's chances, and I say that just as Tito locks in the figure 4 leg lock.
10 minutes gone.
But I think the Nasty Boys may have the edge in this match. Oh, Tito with that suplex. Oh, and he's able to take out Brian as well. And he goes in for the pin. And gets a 1 count. Impressive work from Tito to fend off both Nasty Boys there. He tags Martel back in. And that suplex sends Brian to the outside. Martel is the legal man. I'm surprised that Jerry Saggs is just standing on the side as Brian's applying the Boston Crab on the outside. Tito's coming back though with that uppercut. And that big clothesline. And Jerry's finally in now. And he's going up top for that diving punch on Martel. Oh, and a focus on the arm there from Knobs there as he goes in for the pin. Not enough for the 3. It's funny because Tito didn't look like he was going to make that pin break in time. Oh, what a move. Martel coming back with a knife edge chop. And an eye rake, which is a bit unusual for him. Gut-wrenching suplex. That was a move in desperation there to get himself back in the match. It's not enough to keep him down though. Double underhook suplex. No, it's been reversed. And Brian seems to be attacking the corner post there. Oh, that was a big move. On Tito. We've got Havoc going on now, all on the outside. Strike Force trying to take advantage, but no. Tito's got that figure four locked in, but Jerry kicked and broke up the move. Oh, I thought we were going to see a tag team there on the outside. A tag team move. Power driver from Tito. Those combination punches. Oh, it's all going now on the outside. I'm going to have to shut that door because it's really, really cold. Excuse me for 1 second. Enjoy all the fun. Looks like everything has settled down a bit now. Oh, it's very cold tonight. Tito's waiting, perched on top there. Oh, that's a solid elbow. A bit of to and fro action going on right now. Oh, and a hell of a tackle. But Tito comes back with a drop kick. But tired. He's incredibly tired. Are we going to see a tag from the Nasty Boys? No, we're not just yet anyway. Tito running against the ropes with that splash. He tags in Jerry. Jerry tags against Tito now. Oh! Whoa, that didn't quite go to plan. I think Tito wasn't quite finished with Brian. And Brian gave him a headbutt as a mind your own business. Tito with that power driver. Is he going to go for the pin? Yes, he is. This might be it. No. Brian just kicked Tito right off of Jerry. Look at that. That's great tag team action right there. Taking out the tag team partner and stomping a mud hole into Rick Martel. Joe goes up top. And that diving punch to the back of Rick Martel. Can't even tell if Tito's back on the ropes or not. Oh, but that chin breaker from Rick Martel. And he locks in the Boston Crab. Tito's back in though. And he's back out. Oh, we've got a double team. No, we haven't. Rick Martel says no to the double team. Combination punches from Knobs. And he's getting the crowd all hyped up with that big clothesline. And what are we going to see here? Oh, and just a shoulder tackle. He's going up top though. Oh, big elbow drop. And he goes in for the pin. This might be it. That's it. Rick Martel has been pinned. The Nasty Boys come out on top. I am a little bit gutted. I have a soft spot for Strike Force. 96%. That elbow drop, all that weight coming down on you, that's bound to have an effect on you, isn't it? Oh, poor old Strike Force. We might see if we can catch up with them later on this evening, see how they're doing. But right now we've got to have another match. And that is going to be another tag team match. This time we're going to see the team. A team we've not seen for a while. Test and Albert, TNA. In fact, what I might do is something a little bit different as well. TNA. And let's have their manager come to the ring, eh? And we all know who the manager is. I just need to find her. Trish Stratus, where are you? There you go. The team of TNA, and they're going to take on Enzo and Cass. Enzo and Big Cass. Teddy Long's going to stay in for this tag team match. Holla holla. Ring that bell. And here is the team with Test and Albert, TNA. Or Albert and Test. Accompanied with their manager Trish, but you can't see her at this point in time. And here's Enzo and Cass. Their quietest introduction ever. Because normally he's all talking like,
Hey yo, soft guys, SAWFT, soft.
that was a good impersonation there, wasn't it? And here we go, Teddy Long has got the match started. Test taking on Enzo so far. And there's Trish at ringside, giving them tips and tricks there. Now, the thing that both of these teams share in common is the fact that both of these teams lost out to Lucha House Party. They both had tag team title matches. Obviously, Lucha House Party are the champions currently. And both teams lost their challenges. So really it's going to be who is the best of the losers so far. As Albert goes in for the pin, but it's Enzo kicks out far too quickly there. Albert's thrown to the outside. We've got Big Cass going up against Albert. See, that's the thing, we've got three big guys in this match. We've got Big Cass, Albert and Tess, and they're both giants of men. Enzo is the little one, the little runt of the litter. You know what, if you were to ask me who's going to win this match, I genuinely don't know. It's very, very close on paper. Very close. I'm not sure if I can actually give you an honest readout for there. Albert with that double axe handle goes in for the pin on Big Cass, but Big Cass kicked out. Big Cass with a bear hug though. A bear hug on Albert, eh? But he reverses the suplex and gives Albert a suplex of his own. And Test is tagged in, as is Enzo.
5 minutes gone.
See, the question is, can any tag team dethrone the Lucha House Party? They've had 2 successful tag defenses so far. You gotta think a third one might be just around the corner. And who is that challenger going to be for the third tag title defense? That's a nice reversal from Test. And Enzo was going for a roll up, but it's pointless as he just tagged in Big Cass. Enzo's not the brightest of people, clearly. Funny thing about these two men, both of them favour the big boot as a finisher at some point. Big Cass goes for the pin, but only gets a 1 count on Test as he tags Albert in. Oh, that's an interesting stretch. We've not seen that for a while. The motorbike. We've still got a lot of TWF action going on. It's funny because that's the second time we've seen Cass do a bear hug to Albert. He's just so darn cuddly. Albert's going for the pin. And just gets the 1 count on Cass again. It's still very early on in the match. No one's really coming out on top. Enzo trying to take a little bit of a cheeky punt there. He is a cheeky punt. And Enzo with the roll up. Small package only gets a 1 though. Albert driving his elbow into the neck of Enzo right there. That doesn't shut him up nothing more.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, I thought we were going to see our first double team moment in this match, but no. As Cass gets a 1 count on Test. It's a solid DDT from Test though. Both of these wrestlers are very, very alike on paper. Test and Cass, incredibly alike. Oh, we've got a double team though. That double clothesline. Uh-oh. Enzo's just been gorilla pressed. Oh, Cass this time with a gorilla press. Onto Albert, no less. Hopefully Trish avoided all of the activity there. As Cass just drives those knees into the torso of Test. Enzo's in. Oh, and Test really wanting some more Cass. Oh, but Cass going for that stun gun there. We got. Oh, Cass breaks up the pin. Enzo goes in for the pin this time. And gets a 2 count on Test. Nice swinging neck breaker as Test makes his way to Albert to tag in. Enzo's going for a pin on Albert. I think that's a bit pointless. I was proven correct. And see, that's the thing. When these big blokes are down on the canvas, that's the perfect height for Enzo to take advantage of. Enzo goes in for the pin again, gets a 2 count on Albert this time. Oh, and we've got a double drop kick from Enzo and Cass. Oh, I thought we were going to get a double underhook suplex there, but Cass reversed it to a backdrop. Oh! Oh, that was a nice spin move. Albert goes in for the pin. This might be it, you know. Oh, inches away. Inches away from getting the pin there on Cass. Test with the bomb. Test with the bomb. Albert with the Albert bomb. And a 2.9 again on Cass. Cass coming back into it though. And Albert tagging in Test. Oh, we've got all change as Cass does a gorilla press onto Test that sends him to the outside. Enzo with a small package. Only gets a 2 count there on Test before he gets out of it. Are you enjoying this match so far? Because I know I am. I think this match is going to rate in the high 90s, I'll tell you that much. As Enzo reverses the move, stays up top. Ooh, I thought he was going to dive there, but he didn't in the end. We can see double team. No, we're not. Enzo says no to that double team move. And that's a big boot from Albert. This could be it. Cass was in to break it up though. If they were a bit closer to their own corner, they might have had that victory there. Cass is in though. Luckily Albert realised who the legal man was. As Albert gets a big boot to the spine of Cass and goes in for the pin this time. And Enzo there to break it up instantly. Again, too close to the bad side of town. And Cass with that elbow. Oh, this, I tell you what. This match, whoa, malfunction at the junction. Cass decides to run into the opposite corner and completely knock himself out. And there's that elbow bomb. Whoa, is he out? He's out. He's out. Albert just killed Cass. Albert with the knockout. Test and Albert with the knockout. Only 72% match. I thought it would be higher than that. Albert with the knockout on Big Cass though. That was a big win. I wasn't expecting it to end like that. Speaking about expectations, I believe we can actually go over to the backstage area where I believe Strikeforce are consolating themselves after that loss that we've just seen. Let's see if we can go backstage and see what they've got to say.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tito. I've let us down again. Nonsense. Pull yourself together, man. Pull yourself together. We are better than that. We are Strikeforce. We've had one win. Okay, we've had 2 losses as well. But you know what? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. What do you mean by that? We should quit? We should leave? No. We just need to get up, dust ourselves off and try again. But we can only beat the Bushwhackers. The Bushwhackers. We can't beat anyone with substance. Listen, let's give this tag team another go. Let's see if we can win. Let's take on, I don't know, the Dudley Boys. Or the Hardy Boys or someone like that. I don't know if we can. I don't know if that's wise. We have to try. Arriba! 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 Good.
Strikeforce then. Not the best record. This stream is sponsored by Aldi Beer. Short on price and short on bottle. Ladies and gentlemen, I need another drink. So we're going to take another super fast break. We're going to be back in 2 minutes. So sort yourselves out and I'll see you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I hope you are ready and have your drink. I know I have mine. This stream is sponsored by Aldi Beer. It's very difficult to get pissed like this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got another match. Let's get going and see what we've got next. Ooh, yes, it's the penultimate match for week 13 of Twitch Wrestling Federation. It's Viscera versus Goldberg. 20 minutes long, everything's sorted. Ding ding. here comes Big Daddy V. So far he has one of the worst records in the men's competition. He's lost every single fight so far, and it looks like this might be another one. Because here comes Goldberg. Aubrey Edwards is officiating this singles matchup, as Goldberg looked like tried to go for the spear instantly. Oh, but Goldberg can do the military press there onto Viscera, and he goes in for the armbar. Viscera is a big guy. The fact that Goldberg can do this is impressive. Last time we saw Goldberg, obviously, we saw him in his title fight against the TWF champion, Jimmy Snuka, the Superfly. Jimmy Snuka actually won that fight, and it's the second time that he beat Goldberg. So right now Goldberg's trying to pick up the pieces after that title challenge opportunity he missed out on. As Viscera is now going for a pin, but doesn't get a single count right now. He really needs to do quite a lot to keep Goldberg down, as Goldberg puts in another submission hold. And Viscera looks like he reversed that move. He goes for the pin. Goldberg kicked out. And every time Goldberg kicks out, that takes an immense amount of effort there on Goldberg's behalf. As that running power slam on Viscera. So his thing, Viscera is a big lad. So every time you kick out, man, the amount of strength that you've got to do to get those shoulders off the canvas. Oh man, looks like he tried to do a German suplex and that went a bit wrong. Big Daddy V with that diving headbutt though. And Goldberg winning with that clothesline. And another clothesline to the opposite corner. Again, he tried to do something to Viscera there, but couldn't quite lift him up from behind. And it looks like Viscera just hit deep six. Oh, what's he doing there? Don't know, but Goldberg was able to reverse it as he hits that shoulder breaker. And a leg lock again. It's all go with action this time round, I tell ya. Goldberg picking up. Oh, spear! Goldberg hits the spear and he's got the pin. Is this it? No, Viscera kicks out after two. But you know what? That was nearly it there. Viscera goes in for a pin of his own. And Goldberg kicks out straight after one there. Again with that deep six. But Goldberg retaliates immediately. Viscera's really fighting to stay in this match right now. And the pump handle drop from Goldberg to get him back in the contest. Goldberg's looking for the spear. He hits the spear onto Viscera. Goes for the pin again. That might be it, you know. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. So close. Incredibly close. Viscera's able to get that rear naked chokehold though on Goldberg. And that big boot. Viscera's gone for the pin. And gets a 2 count on Goldberg this time. And Goldberg using those striking punches there to the torso of Viscera. Goldberg spear, third spear now. And he's not able to take opportunity this time, not able to take advantage of it. Viscera with that rear naked choke again. That weight driving all the oxygen out of Goldberg. Pump handle drop though. Goldberg still with it. Oh, what a... Looked like a full Nelson slam there. Viscera, Samoan drop.
10 minutes gone.
And those clubbing blows from Viscera. Oh, and a power slam. Oh, Viscera's too close to the ropes. I think that might have been it, you know. Viscera taking a bit of a breather, well needed breather right there, to stay in this match. And this time it's Goldberg who needs a bit of a break. We're halfway through the match already. Oh, and that was a belly-to-belly suplex from Viscera. Goldberg retaliates with a pump handle drop. He's looking for the spear again, and he hits it. Textbook spear, middle of the ring. That's got to be it, surely. No, Viscera kicks out again. Another belly to belly from Viscera. Oh, what a spinning kick from Viscera. To say that Viscera hasn't got a win against his record, he's doing remarkably well against Goldberg right now. Chokeslam from Viscera and the diving headbutt. And those clubbing blows. But Goldberg is up instantly with that shoulder breaker. And another Samoan drop. See, Goldberg hasn't been able to hit that jackhammer yet, which might have actually finished this match long before now. It's looking like another spear. He goes for the pin. Is this it? That's it. All it took was like 5 spears to keep Viscera down. And chalk another win to Goldberg and chalk another loss to Viscera. 83% only. Viscera's very poor record continues. But ladies and gentlemen, enough of that, because now it is time for the main event. The women's champion, Becky Lynch, going up against Sasha Banks in the rematch. And of course the thing about this match is there is no time limit. We need to see a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, get this match started. And here we are, the main event for week 13. The rematch. The first match with Sasha Banks taking on Becky Lynch was at the second Super Show a few weeks back, which ended in a draw. So technically a title defense. And here is the champion, the man. Champion's advantage helped her to keep hold of the title last time, but in a time limit match. Now there is no time limit match. So it's all a bit different now. There needs to be a winner. Will it be Sasha or will it be Becky? Arm drag from Becky there. I was surprised that this match actually went all the whole hog last time. It went the full 20 minutes. I thought we would see a winner, honestly. I thought we'd see it within the 20-minute time frame, but that was not the case. And we don't know how long this match might continue on for. All that we know is that we need the winner. And Becky going in for an early pin there. And didn't even get a chance for a single count. Aubrey Edwards is still the referee for this match, for this main event. She may be putting it overtime, I'll tell you that much. And those open-handed slaps there from Sasha Banks. So who do you guys think will win this one? Sasha Banks goes in for the pin but only gets one count. Do you think it's time for the boss to have the belt, or do you think the man will keep hold of it? Sasha with a nice reversal and another one. Becky Lynch starting to work on that arm. Maybe doing a bit of prep work before the old disarm is locked in. A bit of to and fro action. Took a while, that did, for Sasha to come out on top. And Sasha with the frog splash. Oh, it looks like Becky got up just in the nick of time there. Becky goes in for the pin. And just gets the one count on Sasha. It'll be funny if this match actually is completed within the 20 minutes as well. That'd be bloody typical, wouldn't it? This is Becky Lynch's second title defense, of course. She's going to want to put Sasha away just so that she can get Sasha out of her mind, honestly. And Sasha with those rapid knife-edge chops. I bet she chose against Simon off the top rope right there. I think she was tempted to for a second. And again, those repetitive knife-edge chops at lightning quick speed.
Break.
Sasha goes in for the pin, but far too close to the ropes. If you are close to the ropes, then that person can grab hold of the ropes and cause a break in any move, be it a pin or submission. Oh, and Sasha with that Hokunwana pin gets a 2 count, but Becky introduces Sasha's head to the top turnbuckle and decides to stomp a mud hole in her ass. It looks like Becky's locked in a leg lock of some kind on Sasha. And that was a lovely little clothesline there. Becky again, now with a spinning kick. And a leg drop this time. And Sasha getting Becky ready for the Hokunwana, which hits. And it looks like the chin lock there from Sasha Banks. Becky comes back with the snap suplex though and goes up top for that leg drop from the top rope. Goes in for the pin. This might end it, you know. No. Gets a 2 count though.
10 minutes left.
With 10 minutes into this match. But obviously time does not matter in this match right now. As Becky really gets the disarmer locked in. Oh, a Sasha's able to break out of it. But you know what? I think she did a lot of damage right there with that disarmer. Sasha Banks goes up top and hits the frog splash, but because Becky's on her front, she doesn't quite hit it that well. Oh, that was a nice bit of maneuvering there. And Sasha goes up top, frog splash, too close to the ropes. Becky was able to grab hold and stop that pin. And it looks like Sasha's got that head hold, that headlock there on Becky. That's a nice suplex. Becky goes in for the pin. Is that it? No! Incredibly close there from Becky. Becky almost ended it right there, proving that she is the rightful women's champion for the TWF. Oh, and a spinning kick. And that T-bone suplex. Becky's not quite been able to get advantage after that T-bone suplex, and it looks like Sasha's hurting quite a fair bit from it all. Oh! Crossface from Banks. Becky was able to get out of it though. Oh, and a malfunction at the junction. You gotta wonder, is this match going to end in a submission or a pinfall? As Becky does the repeated frog splashes there. Doesn't quite get all of it though. Becky reverses into that pin. This could be it. No. Sasha kicks out. Oh, and what a driver. Ah, he must have been too close to the ropes. Sasha Banks there receiving a lot of pain there from Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with a flash of inspiration there. And a double drop kick. And an enziguri from Becky Lynch as she goes up top. And hits. No, she does not hit the leg drop. She misses it. Sasha Banks, frog splash. She gets it, but it's too close to the ropes. Rope break from Becky Lynch. Oh, what happened there? Becky Lynch not Becky Lynch. Sasha Banks runs into the turnbuckle. She does a big cast. We saw that earlier on with big cast. Uh-oh. This might be it. Frog splash. No, just a normal splash. That could be it though. New women's champ. No. Becky Lynch kicks out just in the nick of time. Another pin. This might be it this time. That's it. New champion. New champion. In 20 minutes as well. In 20 minutes. Sasha Banks becomes the new women's champion with a Frankensteiner. 99% match evaluation right there. I thought there was a time when she was not going to win that, but let's just get the confirmation. There we go. It's asking for my name. There we go. Sasha Banks is the new women's champion. Incredible. And she does it in 20 minutes as well. Typical. My word. Let's just get visual confirmation of that then. We need to view title. Second champion, Sasha Banks. Right there. Oh, there we go. So Becky Lynch loses the title, the TWF Women's Championship, to Sasha Banks. We have a bit of time now. So shall we plug all of those statistics into our league? Let's do that, shall we? So if you're watching on the YouTube stream, we'll be right back. So let's put that in. So first of all, we saw Kairi and Moolah draw, which does absolutely nothing for either women. And Kairi's got one of all three now: a win, a loss, and a draw. We've also seen TNA take on Enzo and Cass and win. So they get 3 points, puts them to 5 points this time. And Enzo and Cass lose their match, so they get 2 points now. We also saw Strikeforce lose their single solitary point, as they're now on 2 losses. The Nasty Boys pick up their second win though, and puts them to 2. We also saw Terry Funk and Hornswoggle. Funk lost, 3rd loss now. He's on a -1 now. And Hornswoggle surprisingly gets his second win. And he's on 3 now. My word, Hornswoggle. He's getting close to the top with that. Fancy that. And we saw Viscera lose once again. -4 now. He is rank bottom. And Goldberg win a 4th time. And he's now on 6 points. And finally, Sasha Banks. 4th win. 7 points. Becky Lynch losing her first match now to go on to 3 points. The champion has been dethroned. Let's sort all that out. So there we go, Sasha Banks on top now with 7 points. What a match, what a match. Elsewhere down the card, we've started to get a fair bit of separation now. It looks like most of the women have fought 3 matches, but there's still quite several on 2 matches. Let's have a look at the tag team then. Largest to smallest again, as the Lucha House Party are still on top and champions. Tess and Albert are 2nd, and Vader and Young, though, I think Vader and Young are actually going to be the new challengers, and they might actually be challenging Lucha House Party very soon for their title. Finally, let's look at the men's league. So Snuka still on top, Apollo Crews and then Goldberg. And then you have Jeff Jarrett, Daniel Bryan, Ted DiBiase, Eric Young, Doink the Clown, and now Hornswoggle right after. Interesting. At the bottom of the league, you've got Viscera, ranked bottom there. Oh, there's quite a few people in the minus territory right there. Terry Funk just going into that territory as well. Blimey. A little bit of a show of what's to come then. But for now, that has been the Twitch Wrestling Federation week 13 just gone. Week 14 will be coming up next Friday at 10 o'clock only on twitch.tv/Colonel MPK. This channel we're watching right now. Or if you miss it live, don't forget, check out Colonel MPK on YouTube. All of these previous TWF streams are going up there, as well as some other games as well that I'm playing. So if you don't get a chance to watch me live on Twitch, you can always check me out there. But that'll do for this evening. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you have a lovely weekend. Please take care, stay safe, and look after yourselves and each other. Have a good one. Take care. Good night all.